It's like that. Now we are live. Now we are live. Okay, guys, so we are now recording. Let us see. So Google Drive is a tool for what? For storage. Okay. The same way you have your flash drive on your neck when you are going to the office, where you store your files. The same way you have your memory card that you have, for your phone. The same way your system now, that your laptop has, hard disk. That is the way what? That is the way we also store things on what? On Google Drive. Okay, so now Google Drive, to start accessing Google Drive, what do? You go to what? drive.google.com. This is a link now for you to what? To start accessing what? Accessing Google Drive. So let me share with you guys here. This is our Google chat now. So if you want, here's our Google Meet now. I will drop my messages here. You can be able to what? To go through with them. You can see this link now. You can click on it to go and start your own Google Drive. Okay, cool. Now, this is our drive now, right? And you can see that everything here is what? Everything here is just what? It's just shiny and what? And sweet. Is it not? Now, when you're on your own, because you're a junior tech sis or a junior tech bro, your own will have what? Here now you'll be seeing something like maybe 15 gigabytes here. But can you see my own? My own has what? 2 terabytes of what? Of storage space. Can you see that now? This is what I have here on my own. Can you see it now? So if I switch to another one now, maybe I switch to this one now. No, not that one. If I switch to this one now, you see that I'll be having what? I'll have just about 15 gigabytes free space. Can you see it here? Look at it here now. Can you see how it is now? This is just it. So I think I'm going to work with this one. So this one now is my what? Is my Google Drive. Now you can see that we have this small space here. So as far as you have a Gmail account, right? You already have what? A Google Drive account. Because it is owned by what? It is owned by Google. So as far as you have a Gmail account, you already have a what? A Google Drive account. It is not to be contested. It is like that. Now, so they say, do nobody go ask you, say, why you go put a Google Drive for there? It comes with your Google Drive account. But the thing is that some of you don't even know how to locate it. And that is why you are here to train today, right? So in this place now, okay, we have the ability to save things here and to do a lot of things in this place. But then, how do we begin? Where do we start? Somebody came to my DM and was like, Michael, please help me. I'm confused. I'm having headache. Where do I begin from? Okay. So today now we are still here and we are seeing how do we start? First of all, you start by what? By understanding what everything here, okay, means. Okay. Because this is more like your what now? More like your kitchen for the ladies. And if you are the guys, this is like your what now? Like your wait, do you guys even have anything to say? Okay, maybe for the guys now, this one is your what now? It's your game room now. Okay, so this one is your what now? It's your panel, right? So for ladies now, you have your cupboard for your fish, the cupboard for your for your beverages, for your biscuit and the rest of them. So that's also how we have it here now. So here now we have it as what now? As home. Can you see home here now? So home is where you actually have what? You quickly have what? An overview of maybe what you've been doing so far, right? Then we have my drive. You see my drive now, okay? All your files that you create in this Google Drive by yourself, they'll be located in where? In this my drive here. Okay? So if I go now and I create this, maybe I go to this my new here, click on this new, and maybe I want to create a new file. Let me say I want to create a new folder. Now let me click on this new folder and I call it Ottawa what? Ottawa Square. Ottawa Square. Okay. This one now is a what now? Is a folder. All right. So you can see that here now, it is now my what? It is now my drive. Can you see it here now? It is here on my what? On my drive as a folder, right? If I go back to my home now, will I see it? No. Sometimes I might not see it, but if I go to my drive, will I see it? Yes, it is here. Now that is how to what now? That is how you go to your what? To your my drive. Now we are going to skip this one because this one is what now? Is for advanced people that are using, that are into cloud computing. But if you are very advanced, you can actually have a computer for you what? Configure for you on what? On Google Drive. But then that is not our focus for today. So we're going to skip to what? To share with me. Now, this shared with me has been giving us issues since last week, Saturday. Because Equitos did what? Equitos created a file here and share with us. So this one is where we are now. I think all of us here must have what come across this shared with me. If you're on your phone, you'll be seeing what? You'll be seeing shared. Let me use my paint and do it so you guys will see. Okay. So on a laptop, you see it as what? Let me use my pen. It's my golden pen, So on your laptop, you'll be seeing it as what now? As your shared. Don't mind my writing. You know, so I'll be doctor, Abby. We don't have good writing, okay? So if you're on the phone now, you should be seeing what shared like this. But on a laptop, you'll be seeing it as what now? As shared with me. They are all the same thing. All right. In as much as you've seen this shared here, that's just all you need. Now we have recent. The recent here shows you what? The files that you recently what? Used or viewed or created. Okay. That is what this shared here, or that is what this recent here is what is used for. Okay. So now we also have what? We also have starred. Now the starred is more like when you say, okay, now let me go to this document now. Okay, let me go to my drive now. Okay, this is my drive now. Okay, so I have this file here, and this file I want to quickly be able to locate it anytime I come to my Google Drive. Okay, this is Mr. Chief Dr. Tawa number 1 of Panya. So he's what now? He's the CEO of what? Of my Google Drive, right? So maybe I want to always see his face anytime I come to my drive. What will I do now? First of all, I should go to my what now? This is the file here, right? You can see that here now I can have, you see that I have these 3 dots here. I can click here now. Okay. And then I can now what? You see this organize here, I can come here and do what now? You see what they say add to start. Click on here to what now? To add it as what? As start. Then if I come here now, I should see it here, right? That is just how this works. Now, there's something I want to point out now that is very interesting. You see this one that we have here now. This is called what? This is called what? The tab view of what? The tab view for what? Or let me say the grid view in our what? In our Google Drive. We have what they call what? The list view. How do we switch from grid view to tab view? Are you seeing these 2 things here? This one is what now? Is a grid view. You see, they call it what? Grid layout, Abby. If I come here now, I'll be using the what? The list layout. So click here now. You can see that everything has now become grid, Abby. It is now showing what? As list. Can you see it now? We now have Ottawa Square, copy of Ottawa PSC contract, and the rest of them here. Can you see that now? Like this. Okay. If I go back here again now, it will become what? Grid. Like grid. Don't not be saying I don't want to wait until you look at it. I say what? Grid. That's GRI. Okay, and D, that's what? Grid, not grid like GREED. Not this one, no. Okay, not this one. This one is what we are talking about. Okay, grid what? Grid view. Okay, so let me change to what now? To list view like this now. So now, if I want to make any document to become star, what will I do? Let me say I want to make this one to become a star document. Maybe my favorite document, Abby. I need to trace it down to to this part. Can you see star here? Click on this star here, and it will what? If you go to your start now, you'll be seeing it there. Look at it, your Ottawa PSC contract. Can you see it now? Cool. If you no longer want to see the document, what do? Go back to that same place here. You see the star here, Abby? Just click it, and it will remove, it will go away from here. This is just the most basic and the most enjoyable tool that you're going to learn in Digital Witch. It is so basic that even if you are sleeping, you should know how to use it. Okay. Some of you don't carry this in the workout for the past 3 years on our phone. No, say even they on our phone self. We don't know before. Thank God for APO. So you see it now. Now we have spam. You see this word now, spam. Some of you now already thinking anyhow. As you hear spam now, your ear don't stand. You don't mean to him. The ear don't stand like like okay. You don't stand like rabbit's own. I know you now. But this is what? This is spam. Spam is not spam, okay? This one is what? Spam. Now, if you want to know anything about this, what do? It's okay. Go to spam. Just say, okay, what is spam on what? Google Drive. Then you read. Okay, don't come and start asking me, Ottawa, what is spam? What is it about? No, you are belittling yourself. You know this. Okay, look at it now. He said what? He said that spam is what? He said spam on Google Drive refers to what? Unwanted, unsolicited, or malicious files and folders that are what? That are shared with you by what? By other users. Can you see it now? So when you come to your Google Drive now, okay, maybe, you know, some people just send you some kind of random document that, you know, you did not ask for, you don't need. It's not even relating to you for, you know, for anything at all. Those documents will be what? And they'll be, you know, they'll be stored in what? In your what? In your spam folder, showing that they are highly what? Unsolicited or unwanted, or, you know, they are simply what? Kachara, or, you know, dirty, right? That kind of thing. Then we have bin. You see bin now, Abi? This bin and the spam, they are not the same, okay? The spam is for what? It's for unwanted what? Messages. But the bin is where you keep what? Where your deleted messages are what? Are saved. For instance, now I want to delete a file from my Google Drive. So I'll go back to my drive here. I want to delete this Ottawa record now. Let me delete it now because I think I've broken this record already. Let me delete it now. See now? Click on these three dots here. Then do what? You see where they say move to bin here? This is your delete. Okay. Now, I took it out now. Let me go to my bin and see now. Can you see my bin? Look at my bin. Now, can you see that we don't have this recorded? You see that we don't have this Ottawa record here. It is not living here in our what? In our bin. Now, mind you, in some cases, in your phone, depending on the kind of phone that you are using, if you are using Techno, you might be seeing bin, you might be seeing recycle bin, you might be seeing trash can or trash bin or trash. They are all saying the same thing, okay? But always look out for what now? For this symbol. You see this symbol here? This is symbol for what now? For bin or for what? For dustbin. Anywhere you see this symbol on any tool, whether not for Slack, for Dropbox, for any tool, website won't learn from now to the next 6 weeks. It means what? It means the dustbin, or where to keep what? Where to keep trash. How this is clear. Now, here we have what? We have storage, okay? We have storage. Some of you here, this is where you are saving your, you know, your wedding picture of, you know, some of you are saving your wedding picture of 1905. The day here, your matric picture of last 3 years. The day here, everything just day here, right? So Google gives you what? Google gives you what? Free what? 15 gigabyte of what? Storage. When you exhaust, what do? You can now go and what? And buy more storage. Some of you want to ask me, how do you buy more storage? You follow me now. Look at it. You see where they say get more storage here? Click it. Okay? You can see that we are now here now. So they are saying that what now? That if you want to buy 100 gigabyte now, you'll be paying this amount per month. Okay? Now, some of you don't even know how much this one means per month. But this one here means what? It means that you're going to be paying what? You'll be paying, let me show you now. You're paying USD versus what? Versus NGN. You'll be paying 0.39. That's what 560 what now? 500 what? 500. Let me just say 600 naira per month for for this space that you're going to be buying here. So when they give you this additional 100 gigabyte now, you're paying them 600 naira what every month for giving you that space. If you don't pay it, they will delete it from you. Whatever you must have saved inside will be deleted. So that is how you do what now? You can actually get what? More space. So you have to put your what? Your credit card or your dollar card here to be able to what? To get this additional what? 100 gigabytes. Okay. Even me now, we're there now. I'm also paying. Okay. I think I'm paying about 9,000 naira for my own every month, because that's what they give me 2 gigabytes. Should I show you guys before, Abby? Good. So this is just how it is, guys. Now, this is just the basic things about what? About your Google Drive. Now, let us now go deep and see how it works. Okay. Now, from now on, you now understand why you need to what? You need to do your assignment very well, how to give your assignment access and all of that. So just pay attention now, guys. Okay. But before that, is anybody has any question here? Remember, our question should only be about what we have done so far on Google Drive. Not be waiting. We don't talk about say, since I joined the training since 2015, 2002. I've never seen my Google. I've not seen my recorded video. Just ask me what you've understood. Maybe what I've done so far now. Maybe you don't understand something. Ask me. Remember, I'm not done. We are not done with the word Google Drive. We still need to go, because I love going deep. I love going deep. Some of you here, some of your parents say you should join Otanwa's group. Some of you here, your brother said join Otanwa's group. Some of you here, your friends said join Michael Schofield group. Now me, they do that because they know that I'm very, very thorough and deep. That is just why they say you should come. Not be say I share money. I don't share money. I don't even have money. So because I go what? I don't hold anything back. I teach deep. That's just my own way of doing my stuffs. Okay. So now, if you know so you get a question, you can ask me a question. All right. So I will open the mic now. Just unmute yourself and do what now? And speak. All right. So just if I call your name now, you can now talk. Okay. So Halima Mohammed, what's your question, madam? Unmute yourself and speak. Okay. Halima Mohammed, please unmute yourself and look at the unmute. You see this mic here, Abi? This is your symbol to unmute yourself. Once you press it now, you can start speaking. Okay? I'm waiting for you guys. If you don't want to speak, I'll call the next person.
Hello, good evening.
Naji Ogochukwu Mary V. Abi Mary. Yes, what is your question, madam? Please be fast, okay?
Okay. Please, good evening, everyone.
Yeah, good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. Thank you. Hey, my whole question is the video on the Google Drive. I tapped it and they said downloading, and when I tried to find the file, I couldn't see it again. Like I'm having difficulties downloading it. I don't know why. That's for the Google Drive.
It pain. Make a come out, no, I go manage. So, okay. No problem, guys. So now I said you should ask me a question based on what we have done so far. I was even saying you should not ask me about your Google, about your video, but you are still asking me. Don't worry, I go still answer you. Do I have a choice? Choice no day. No problem. I go still answer you, okay? But we are going to get to that part. Just bear with me. Yeah, madam. Madam Naji. Okay, Chukwumeri Abi. I will come back to you, okay?
Yes. Okay.
You're going to see how it is done. All right? Yes, Madam Joyce Joseph. What's your question, madam? Madam Joyce Joseph, you don't know how to mute yourself. See, look at it here. See. Just see my screen, okay? You see this icon here. Once you press it now, you can start speaking.
Okay. All right.
So, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. Go ahead.
I don't have a question, but I can see your screen. The illustration you were giving, I'm not seeing it.
Abba. Hey, you can do now.
Okay, I can see it now. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very well. Thank you. Don't mention Yes.
All right.
Okay. Udiebe. You have yes, you have question.
Yes, good evening, everyone. Mr. Michael, please, a quick one. For the storage, let's assume a particular month you were unable to renew your subscription and you were bad, but after a while you now paid. Will your stored items be recovered?
It all go, my brother. You know, go see again. It don't go. You know, go see more. No, just in fact, see, if you have the money, just pay for the full 12 months and rest. Okay, not even just hope say they go. You know, go see anything. Shishi, you know, go see nothing. It will, in fact, see, they will take you back to your what now? To your 15 gigabytes. So
thank you.
It only finds and meets that state. That meet that side. That'll be left in your drive. If you bought this one before now, you now stop paying. They'll laugh you. They say, brother, pay your money. You say you're not going to pay, no problem. They'll give you some 30 days grace or 4 days grace. If you did not meet up, they'll call that thing. You know, so they be like NEPA. Okay, so no problem. Let's continue. Yes, Elizabeth Odion. How you doing now?
We ask it in Jesus.
Sir, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Go on.
Good evening, sir. Please, I can't see your screen.
Okay.
I don't know why I can't see it. I just hearing you talking. I can't see it.
Okay. First of all, I think that should be your network. It's not really me because I think I'm sharing my screen. Maybe, like me when I was doing this, when I was doing my training for the first time, 2021, I was not able to see Equitos. But do you know what I used to do? I used to climb all the trees in my area. I climb palm tree, climb pepper tree, climb plantain tree just to find network. Go over, see, I they climb everything just to get network. So if you are like that now, please start looking for what to climb. Maybe you need to go on top of the roof. Okay?
Are you sure?
I climb more. I get like that. Say where did they climb? So no, me I couldn't lie. So I go lie for you.
I go live for you.
It's all right.
Okay, so I know some of you still have questions, but let me just go and continue. Okay? So we'll get time to meet up. Okay, so let me go back now. You see now that we are talking about all these ones here now, Abi. Now you see this thing that is here like new here, Abi. This one is what? This one is the main pillar of what you are going to be doing here on Google Drive. Okay, see this tool here that they call new. Okay, it's very very powerful. But before I go to that tool, you see where they say search in Drive here. Sometimes because I've been using this one now for a very, very long time now. Okay, you may have so many files here that if you say me you start to look for them one by one, it will take you so much time, right? So you can now come and do what now? You can come here and do what now? And search for the file, maybe with their name here. For instance, now let me say I want to search for this my project defense here. Okay, what will I do? I'll come here and type what? Type project here. And it will come out here. Can you see it now? You can now click here to view it. Can you see it now? Good. Okay. So let me now go back and start what I wanted to do now. Okay. So you see where they say this new here, Abby? On your own phone, you might be seeing plus. On your own phone, you might be seeing what? Add new. On your own phone, you might be seeing what? You might be seeing new. On your phone, you might be seeing what? Create. It is all the same thing. Okay. It's just you're just seeing those different words because what now? Maybe say you choose a different language when you were creating your account. Some of you here, you want to create an account and then you say you are what? Your language is what? Is English. Maybe your language is what? American English or what? British English, right? So the one you choose now, will not determine what you see as what? As the wordings on your screen. That's just what happens when you are seeing all those new plus or add new. It's the same thing. Just as you are going to come here and be seeing, you'll be seeing trash. Recycle bin, dustbin or whatever. Not the same thing. Okay, just a change in what? A change in what? Is it dictionary? Dixie? No, Dick. Okay, yes, dictionary. I think something like that. Okay. Now let us continue now. Okay. Now you see here now. Okay, I said that this one is what now? Is the main pillar of what? Of this tool. So I said so because if you don't want to upload anything here, you are safe. But if you wish to upload anything at all, maybe a file or document, anything at all, so far as you are going to need to upload it, you need to know this button. You see this button here? You must know it now by force. You must know them. So to upload now, for instance, now let me say you can see that I have only about 4 files here. I'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Finish. But now I want to bring in 2 other files into this place. Now so you can see how it works. Okay. To do that, what will I do? I'll click here. Okay. Are you see what they say here? They say file upload here. You click here. When you do that now, it will take you to what now? To your system. This one is what now? It's your system now, Abby. Even if you're on a phone, it works the same way as well. Okay. So now I want to push some. I want to put some of my files into this my Google Drive here. So I want to what? Let me say I want to push it into my Google Drive. So I'll click on this one, click on this one, click on this one, click on this one, and I what now? This one again. Then I'll do what now? You see where they say open here? Click on open. Now watch. You see that here now, it will be showing you what now? The progress of your what now? Of your upload. Can you see that now? Cool. Now, when you are done, okay, when you refresh now, watch what will happen now. You see that I now have more files here now, Abby? So some people were asking me, oh, Michael, my assignment, I don't type them, but I type them with my phone. How do I put it inside Google Drive? And I will not say upload it inside. You'll be telling me, how do I upload it? Is it through pipe? Abby, is it through Bluetooth? And I'll be saying, oh my God, you want to finish me? This kind of question they ask me now. You see how I did it now, Abby? Was it difficult? No. As simple as what? ABCD, right? Let me go back. I said, if you have any document on your system now, for instance, you see here now, I give a document here now. Let me go to my other environment. Okay, let me go to my documents. You see that I have documents here now, Abi. This is my document here, Abi. Maybe I want to upload one now into my Google Drive. What will I do? I should come to my Google Drive here. Which is it here, Abi? Okay, I will now click on what? Click on this new here. Click on what? File upload. Then locate where that file is in your laptop. You know, these are called what? You know, these are called directories now, Abi. So I'll go to my what? It should be on my documents. Okay. And then this is the file I want to upload, right? So I'll click on this now. And I will what? Click on open. Then I will now wait. You see that this is now, Abi, to start counting here. You see that it's not showing green, Abi. Showing that what now that your file is now what completely what uploaded. So if you now refresh by pressing this place here, you see this small circle here, it means what? To refresh. Or on your keyboard, you press what? Press F5 on your keyboard. You should what? You should start seeing the file here. Can you see it now? So if I go to my recent now, look at it now. Can you see these are the files that I worked on that I just worked on recently? Can you see it now? This is just how it works, guys. It is not more than this. Okay. What about folders? Can I also upload folders? Yes. So if you do one more, how do I upload folders? Let me teach you now. So let me create a folder here in my laptop here. Go to new folder and I'll call it what? Otanwa folder. Okay. Now this folder now should have what? It should have files inside of it, right? So let me add these files, throw them inside. Let me throw them, you know, I just want them to be inside the what? Inside the document. Okay. So put that in there, put this in there, put this one in there, put this one also in there, and this one too. Now I have a folder here with what? With how many files now? With 5 files, Abi. Cool. Now, how do I now put this folder now inside of my what? My Google Drive. Watch me now. Okay, you see this new here, Abi? Click it now. Now, you know that before now, I click on what? File upload, because I just wanted to what now? To upload just a file or individual files, Abi. But now, I want to upload a folder containing files. What will I do now? You see where they say file folder upload here, Abi? Click here. Then go to where you have that your folder now. It's in my what now? It is in my desktop, Abi. Look at it here. I call it Ottawa folder. Look at it here. What will I do now? Click here. Then you see where they say upload here. Click upload. Then you do what now? Click on what? Upload. Now watch now. You see that now it's showing what? It's showing 0 of what? 0 of 5 here, but meaning that what now? That my files are what? They are coming in. Can you see that now? So if I go back to my drive now, I cannot see the folder here. Can you see the folder here? This is just the folder here. Can you see all the files I was? They are all inside of it, resting and breathing. Can you see that? Is that not simple and sweet? Of course, simple and what? Sweeticious, okay? So this is just how to what? How to upload, all right? It's not difficult now. It's not difficult. Now, let us go back and continue. Now, there are still more things to be, to be done with what? With that same tool. This same, you see this is our new feature here? Very important. So now, I want to what? I want to do more things now, okay? I want to do more things. Let me do what? Click on what? Create here. You see that we have done this one here, which is what? To upload file and to upload what folder. But what about new folder? Now, you see this one here means that what now? That we are sending a file from our what now? When we say file upload now, we say what? We are pushing a file from our laptop or from our phone into what? Google Drive. This folder upload means that what now? That we are uploading a folder from our laptop or from our phone into what? Google Drive. What about this new folder? This one now, it means say, Baba, inside this my Google Drive now, okay, I want to create a folder for here. I don't want to upload from anywhere. I want it to be created here. What do you do now? You can just click on what now? Go to your new here, click on what? New folder. It will now ask you to what now? To name your what? Your folder, right? So it will say, okay, name it. What are we going to call it now? We'll call it what? We'll call it what? Call it Otanwa what? Otanwa class. Okay, then do what now? Press create. You see it now? This is it here. Can you see it now? This is now our folder. Is it hard? It's not hard. Okay. What about when somebody shares a file with us? For instance, now, if we now want us to, to get a file that she's sharing with us, how do we handle that one? Like, how did they do and pass? How can you share file with somebody? Watch me now. Watch me and follow me, okay? To do that, okay, there must be what? 2 persons with what? Google accounts. So let me say that this one now is my what now? Look at it now. You see this one has an A here, B. Let's also say that this one is what now? It's me as a student now, okay? Then let me now open another account. Let me open another Google Drive. Let me say this one. And this one is what now? This one is what? This one is what? Is Equitus. Okay. Let me say this one is what now? It's Equitus. All right. So Equitus now will come here and do what now? She will come here and do what? And create a what? Create a folder. You see where I say folder here, Abby? Let us make a folder now. Create what? Create a folder. Call it what? Call it August. Okay. August what? September what? September 25 what? 25 IT, or let me say 25 class folder, right? Cool. Now do what now? Click on create. You see now, we are just created the files now, Abby. Now, this now is the file. Is the file on this other account here? No, remember that this one is for the student now, Abby. Now, how can she now add this student to that file so that I can start downloading your video? Okay. She will what now? She has to what? Copy your email address, and she will now come. You see this file now, Abby? This is the folder now, Abby. So this is the folder now, okay? She will now go to this place that have this human icon here. She'll click it now. Okay. Then she can now say, okay, she can now put in your what now? Your email address here. Okay. She'll put it here. You see that now, Abby? Then she will now give you what? The smallest access, which is what? A viewer. Then of course she wants to see your what? She wants you to receive a what? A notification. So she will leave this one on, and then she will now what? Click on what? Send. Okay, so for the fact that she has actually sent this file now, if I go back to my Google Drive now as a student now, which is now you now, Abby, if I go back to my shared now, I should see the what? I should see the what? Can you see the file here? This is the folder here. So you now, this is what you have in your what now? In your Google Drive now. Okay. Now, if we did not add anything here yet, let me now add a file here. Let me now go to my what now and now put a what? Now put a file. Okay. So let me add all these files in there. Let me put all these files now. Let me assume that this one is what now? It's a class recorded video now, Abby. Now watch now. So this one is what now? It's Equi now. She has now what? She has now sent you the what now? The video. You have now seen it now in your what? In your Google Drive. So you now will now what? You will now open this drive now. Can you see the videos here? Now, what do you now do as a student of digital which I want to what? Watch her videos? Ideally, you're supposed to what? You're supposed to what? To make a copy of the what? Of the video, right? Let me see. What do I have here? Do I have in pillow here? Okay, I don't have it like in pillow here, right? So now watch me now. I'll open this one now. Okay. I'll what? You see these 3 dots that I'll be telling you guys about. Okay. I'll click on what? Click on these 3 dots here. Okay. Can you see make copy here? Click this one now. Then you watch. You see it now? Now, if you go back to your home now, or you go back to my drive, you'll be seeing a what? Copy of what? Copy of in pillow. This copy now is now yours. Okay? You can now download this copy to your what? To your PC. How do you download that one now? You can what? You can either even, in fact, you can even open it up like this. Just double tap on it now. It will be what? It will be opened up like this. Okay? Then, if it is open like this now, you can even download from. You see the download icon here. This is what? Download icon. You can click here to what? To download it to your what? To your system. Okay? Just watch for it now. Some of you, the issue is that you downloaded now, but you don't even know where the thing is located. Now, watch me now. You see that there's a notice here that my what now that I have that I did what now? I have a new download, Abby. Now, can you see this small icon here that is pointing downwards? If you click here now, you want to what now to see what you downloaded, Abby? What about from these 3 dots here? You can click here as well. Can you see that we have downloads here? Click here. You see what you will download? Can you see it here now? That is one way. The other way is to what now? The other way is to what? Is to from here where you click on that your download now. You press on your keyboard. You press what? Press Ctrl and what? J. You see that now? We are now here now. So from here now, you can now see what you downloaded. If I click here now, I can see view it. Can you see it now? It's that simple, guys. It's not hard. Okay? It's very, very what? Very, very straightforward and what? And simple. All right? Unless you just don't want to work on it. Okay? If I go back to my Google Drive now and I go back to my shared folder, I'll see other videos there too. But there, some of you now, when I send you the video now, some of you, you saw this one now. Okay? Then you now run and what now? Downloaded this one, which is what? Wrong. Some of you now come and say, Michael, I saw video 1, but I did not see video 2. Because you not even open this one to see what is inside. Okay. So if you got this one to your system now, it will be your system as what now? As a zip file. You cannot view it directly. Some of you are having these issues at the moment. You don't even know. Okay, so when you are done with your download now, in as much as you have actually click on download now, okay, you do what now? Press what? Control G on your system, or simply come down to your system, locate these three dots here and click it. Then look out for what now? For download. See download here. Click it now, and it will now show you what you downloaded. Can you see that here now? This is just as simple as ABCD, guys. You can see that it's not difficult, Abby. Can you see that? It's very, very simple and straightforward. It's not hard. Okay, just like that. Now, let us still do one more now, because you know I'm not done, right? Like I said, I love to be thorough. I love to be deep. Okay, some of you here, your files is showing like this, but if I wanted to show as view, what will I do? I can change to what now? To grid, right? Look at the grid view here. Can you see the grid view here? Click here. See that now? It's not showing us what now? As grid. Can you see it now? This is called what? The grid view. Then this is what now? The list view. Can you see that now? Straightforward, Abby. What about, are we done with this thing here? We are not done. Because as far as you're using Google Drive now, Google Drive is more or less like your work now, like a version of your work, Microsoft Office. So I can process documents here as well, like your assignment now, right? Some of you now, they say you should do your assignment, and you don't even know where to begin. How do you do your assignment on Google Drive? Now, watch me now. Click on this new here. Are you seeing Google Docs? Click on it. Now, if you're on a phone now, you're required to download another application called Google Docs. Okay, but because I'm using a system now, it works differently for system users. Okay, so here's my what now? Here's my Google Doc here, which is what? Google Document. So anything that you want to type now, you can type and view it here. So me now, I want to type my assignment, so I'll come here, put what title and say, okay, my first assignment, or assignment what? Assignment 01. Okay. Can I come and say, okay, what is SLA? Okay, what is IT support? Okay, what is Google Drive? Okay, you can now start putting what you believe or what you understand by these tools. Okay, but before then, please ensure that you give us your name. That's okay. Name is is Otawa Michael. Otawa Michael Ishikomkom. Ishikomkom. Okay. Then question one is what is SLE? Can you see this now? Good. So this one is how you type your documents. Now, when you finish typing your document now, okay, from this screen now, you can share your document with with your admin. All right. How do you do that one now? You see here that we are now, okay. Can you see share here? This is share here, Abby. You can click on this now to get a link to send to your admin. Okay. So for me now, I want to send this one to my admin, Abby. So I'll do what now? When I come here now, what will I do? My admin is not going to give me his email. In fact, don't even give anybody your email address, because sometimes your account with EcoBank or GT Bank is with your email. These days now, there are so many tips out there that are parading as good people. When they get your email address, my dear, I'm not talking anything shallow, but just be careful how you give out your details, okay? So for me now, okay, I want to share this with with someone, which is my the admin. What will I do? You see where they say general access here, Abby? Click on this restricted here, then select anyone with the link. Okay. Now you see that we have viewer here, Abby. This is the tiniest access. Leave it as viewer. But if you leave it as now as editor, the person can alter your document. Okay. So for security, so what do? Leave it as viewer. Then copy the link here. Click on copy the link. Then click on done. Okay. Now, if you send to your admin now, like you guys that are here now, if I paste this link here now, you can view this link anywhere in the world. Even if you're in Kafanchan, you are in you are in Sabungeri, you are in maybe Mutu, or you are climbing a mountain, you can see this link and even view what is inside. Okay, that is just what it is, guys. So it's not really hard. Okay, except you just don't want to put in effort. These things are not hard. You have been using this thing for the past 3 years that you started using Android phone, you just don't know that this is how to use it now. So don't feel like as if it's something that you cannot do. You can do it. It's not overwhelming. Okay. All right. So I think at this point now, we can still go and do one more thing with what? With our Google Drive. We still have 1 hour before I go and do Loom. Okay. So look at it now. I'm back here now. We have done this one, done this upload, and even Google Docs. What about Sheets? Okay. Now, Google Sheet and Google Doc, are they the same thing? No. Google Doc is for what now? To is for what? For typing documents. Okay. Google Sheets, on the other hand, is for what? It's just like your Microsoft Excel. Okay, for those people that are doing accounting and bookkeeping here. Okay, that kind of thing. All right. So if I click here now, I'll be seeing my what now? My Excel. You see now, just like your like a spreadsheet, Abby. Here now, you can now do your what? You can do your sales record. You can do your sales day book. You can do your data entry here, right? That kind of thing. It's not that difficult, guys. All right. It's in fact, it's very, very straightforward. Just put a name here. Say Ottawa what? Ottawa money collector. Money what? Money collector. Okay. You can now put who is the first person. You see, number one is what? Number one is what? Is Cynthia. Number two is what? Number two is what? Is Hope. Number three is what? Is Uchenna. Number four is what? Is Toyin. 5 is what? 5 is what? Omoedo. The other one is what? Is, let me say, the other one is what? Is Hadiza. Okay. We even have Zainab. Right? These are all what? People that you want to what? You want to work with, Abby. So let me put here, I'll put what? I'll put name here. Then here should be what now? Here should be amount that the person paid. So this person paid what? He paid 5K. Yeah, 5K. So let me just put automatic here and then I'll drag it down here and we should be okay. Can you see it now? This is how much they pay for the what now? For whatever we are doing, right? So this is just your what now? Simple as ABC. So when you are done, the same thing applies. You can see what? Click on share. Okay. The same thing applies to go to here, change to what? Anyone with the link, right? Then copy link and press what? Done. If I share with you now, you can still be able to what? To view it. If you're not seeing my screen, please, it's not me. I think it's your network problem. I'm sorry about that. It's nothing I can do about it, okay? But you can move a little bit from where you are. Okay, like I said, you can climb tree. You can go to the roof. You can go to your neighbor's house. But at night today, me no go collect, what you no go like. Don't leave your compound, okay? Makandioshi. So stay around your what now? Just move about to, so you can be able to get good network coverage, okay? Thank you, well. So that is just how you work now. So if you view this one now, you'll be able to what to see what I typed in that document. Let me show you. Look at it here. See that here now, Abby. I can now view it here to see what I'm, what I've written there. You see, what I'm money collector, Abby. That's the Excel sheet name. You can see that we have Cynthia, we have Hope, and the amount that they all paid. Can you see that now? It's as simple as this, guys. Let me now go back before I will now call it a day for tonight. I will go back here again. We have new. You can see that we have slides, Abby. Now, while Microsoft Document is used to type documents and Microsoft Sheet is used, just like your Excel, the slide here is for what? It's just like your PowerPoint on Microsoft Word, or sorry, on Microsoft Office. Okay, this for what now? For those people that want to do, project defense, you can use it for what now? You can use your what? Your Google, okay, your Google, what you call them? Your Google PowerPoint. I be what you call them? Google whatever, Google Slides. Okay. You can prepare it here, put the title or whatever you want to do, and then you'll be good. Okay, if you share with the link now, anybody can view it around the world. It's as simple as that, guys. It's not hard. Okay, there's still more things here to explore. You can still go to here and you can see that we have Google Video. You can see that we have Google Video. You can see that we even have form. Can you see form here? I will not do form now because if we have to watch, you have to teach it. But maybe I can still do small about it. Let me just go to the form here. So perhaps if you are selling your, some of you that are doing your drop shipping here, you don't just post your thing on Facebook and then people should just comment that you come and give them a form to fill. But how do you create the form? You can see that we have what now? You can come to your Google Drive here, go to your new, you see Google Forms here, click it, and you can now come here. So what do you want to sell? Maybe if you want to get people that want to buy a wig, what do you do? I say, okay, people for what now? People for what? For maybe for 23-inch what? 23-inch Okay, Peruvian hair. Peruvian what? Peruvian hair, right? They can now start putting their what now? Their, the details here. So maybe you want to get their name, right? That's okay, your name. Name, or let me just say, what is your full, okay? What is your full name? Okay? I put a question mark here. Now, okay, because they have to type here for you. What do you do now? I can call it what? Here now, you have to select the kind of word, the kind of question. I'll be so I can come here, select what? Short paragraph or short answer. Meaning that what that they have to give you their word, the answer. They have to write it for you, right? Make it as what required. You are good. Then, if you want to add another question, what do? You see this plus here? Click on this plus here. Then okay. So okay, what is your city? Okay. Say what is your what? Your city. You can see now, of course, you have to feed the city a bit. So that should be a word short answer. Can also okay. Let me say required here. You see that it's very simple, Abby. Now let us add another question. Let me say hair color. Say your preferred color. Okay. Here now I can now use word multiple choice, which means I can have to word give something that the word that they have to word click on to give me their response, Abby. So I can say okay, your preferred color can be what? Let's say black, okay, maybe coffee brown. We have do they have blue hair for the ladies that are here? Okay, we got in fact we even have blonde, Abby. Blonde, right? What about we have black? What about brown hair? Okay, so that one is good now, Abby. Let me now say okay, required. What about the size or the length of the hair? Of course, it's already what 23 inch, Abby. Good. What about the city where you are living, or maybe they say the states? Let's say states. Some of you are selling in Lagos, but then your customers live in what? In Borno State. So you want to know where you're sending the goods to now, Abby. And also, okay, states. So they have to give you what? A short answer, and it's going to be required. When you are done, what do? Click on what? Publish. When you publish a form, it becomes what? Live for what? Anyone around, for like anybody around the world. But if you don't publish it, what happens? It will remain a draft, so nobody can view it. Okay. So click on what? Publish, and then click on what? Publish again, and then you'll be fine. Now you cannot come back here to get the link. You see this place here, they say copy responder link. Click here. Look at the link here. You cannot copy the link here. You cannot share with anybody that you want to share with. Look at it here. Can you see it now? So if I now go to here now to view what I just did now, you can see that I'll be able to see the form. Can you see the form here? If I fill it now, it's okay. My full name is what? Is Otanwa what? Otanwa Ozigbo. Okay, city is what? City is what? Is Abulegba. Abulegba. Now, which color do I like? I love blue color hair. What state is that one? Of course, Abulegba is in what? It's in Lagos State. Okay, what do? Click on what? Submit. Now, when you come back here now, the form will be what? The form will be what? Will be showing up here. Can you see now? Your respondent will be showing what? Under this, your responses here. Can you see that? The one is coming from what now? From what time was it? Can you see what it says? It says he wants what? He wants blue hair. Can you see that now? Now, where is he living? He's living in what? Lagos State. Can you see that now? Is that not cute? That is just how simple as it is, guys. So this is just it about your Google Drive. It's not difficult, guys, okay? It's never difficult. Now, there are some things that you still need to learn, like how to delete a file. It's simple. For instance, if I want to delete this is my file, what will I do? This is my file and I want to delete. What will I do? See here, trace it to the end here. See the 3 dots here, Abby? Click on the 3 dots. Then move to what? See where they say move to B now, Abby? Click it and the file will disappear from here. Okay? What about if you want to copy it? I've done that before, but let me do it again. Trace the file to the water to the extreme end. Click on these 3 dots. Click on what? Make copy. Is it done? Yes, it is done. If I come here, I should be able to see what? A copy of my what? The file. Okay? What about other things here, like maybe rename? Can I rename a file? Yes. Rename means what? To change the name. I'll click here to rename it. You see that? See now, this one is what now? Is the main name of the file here. So what will I do now? I'll say, okay, I'll call it what? Night class with what? With Dr. what? Michael. What is next now? Click on what? Okay. You see now the name has changed, Abby. This is just how it is, guys. Okay, so it's not really that hard. It's not hard. Okay, so this is just it, guys. So if you have any question about this now, I believe that your question about how to copy a video from Equitos has now been treated. So if you still have any question, feel free to ask me now before we go to the next tool. Okay, I'm waiting. Let me unmute you guys so you can be able to speak. If I call your name, you talk. Okay. Oh yeah, now talk now. Nedima. Okay, Nedima, please talk.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Please, you talked about how to make a copy of the downloaded video, but I did the same thing, but it's speaking. I don't know. It's saying English. It's just speaking English there, and it comes up. It actually makes a copy. Then it removes. It deletes.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. So the thing now is that this now. Okay. The thing now is that we are now going to what? We are now going to be able to do our stuff now. Oh, people are, oh.
Hello,
Okay.
Mr. Michael.
I can hear you. Go on.
Mr. Otangwa.
Yeah? I can hear you now. Go on. You cannot hear me?
Mr. Otangwa, please enlighten more on this form.
I should do the form again.
Mr. Michael,
Yes?
please, can you enlighten me more on that to send message to Okwi and this Okwi stuff, please? I don't really get it. How to send folder, please.
You are talking about shared folder, not how to send folder. You're talking about shared folder, right?
Yes.
Okay, I will do it. Don't worry.
The
But
one
then
you
we don't
said
have.
you sent to Okwitos, you sent to Equitos.
Okay, I guess no problem. We'll come to that. Yes, Deborah Akintayo, what's your question, madam?
Good evening, sir. So
Yeah,
my
good evening,
question
madam.
here is about the that last one that I just did that's going to like send I think the form, that is the form. So
What
my
is that?
question, the form, that one that like it has different response. Abi? So that was the form. Hello, can you hear me?
Madam, please go. See, just say what you want to say. Stop being confused, okay? Say what you want to say. Just say it direct. What do you want to ask me about? Is it the form or what?
Yes, that's what I want to ask you about. So, my question now is, if we've sent the form out and then the response C, where are we going to see their response from?
I just show you now. Look at the responses. Look at the responses. Can you see the responses here? When you are here, look at your form. Are you seeing response here?
Yes.
You'll be seeing their responses here. In fact, you can even move it to your what now, to your to your Google Sheet, so that whenever they are responding now, you can go and pull it out in your what as a sheet, or as an Excel sheet. So you see where they say link to sheets here. Click here to link it to your what now, to your sheet. Then leave it here and click on what create. So when they give you response now, you'll be seeing it as what now, like this in your Excel sheets. Is that not cute? Of course it is cute, right? Cool. Okay, so who is next on the line? Yes, Ogadimma.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Michael, please, I'm
Hello,
still here.
good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good
Okay,
evening.
my question is this about the form. I just want to ask, how do I use this form on my Instagram page? Is it possible to use this for Instagram page?
I don't really like Instagram, say I don't like Instagram, to be frank. But then I know that when you make a post, you can put it on your what now, on your Instagram profile as a link. You can still attach it to what now, to a comment on Instagram, but is that even allowed? Honestly, ever since I knew about Instagram, I've not been there more than 3 times because I don't like the place. Honestly, it's just too overhyped, please. So don't be
Okay.
angry, okay? But yes, you can use
No,
it.
no,
All right, you can use it.
I do, but I want to know, you know why I'm asking this? For example, if someone is sending you a direct message about what you're selling,
Yes.
I'm asking if there is a way these messages using form can pop up so that the person can fill in those questions, whatever I put in there.
Yes, that one is when you
That
now start doing automation. But for now, that one is too advanced for your level now. But at this level now, okay, what you can do
oh,
is what
okay.
is that you see this way as you see where I copy the link now, B. Click here to copy the link now, okay? Can you make it shorter? Then copy the link now, B. So when the person now come and say, hello, I want to buy hair, or you do what now? You reply them with what now? With the links, okay. Dear customer, I'm happy you want to buy our hair. So please kindly help us to fill this form to know what you want. Check it now. Push and give her. You can fill the form. Just as if we give us the form to fill for what now? For the training, Abby. That kind of thing. So when I fill the form now,
Yes.
you have their phone
Yes.
number, their WhatsApp number, their village name, their king's name, their favorite food. Then you cannot start sending to them, okay? Just that kind of thing. All right.
Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you. Can I ask another one?
Wait now. Other people see wait. No worry. If some more time there, I'll call you again. All right. Thank you. Well.
No, this
Thank
one
you for
knows too
banking with
much.
us. Eh?
You know too much.
Oh yeah. Ask. Oh yeah. Ask.
This one is not okay. You talked about getting more storage, and then you said once that month the money, or once that month ended, they will take off your things from your drive. Now my question is, what if you don't use up your gigabytes? Will
You
they
know,
still
consign
take?
them.
Ah,
Now you say you want to buy 100 gig, you want to buy 100 gigabytes. If you ended up using only just about 10 megabytes, now you buy them now. Like me now, see my own. I'm buying 2 terabytes. I've only used less than 100 gigabytes inside. Say 1 terabyte now 1,000 gig. So I'm having 2,000 gig of space, but I've only used like less than 2%. What you concern go and me? Nothing concern them. So far they collect that money for the month. If I not pay, they will throw me back to the trenches. Consign them. So it's like that. They don't
and
care.
you're saved. Ha!
Yes.
It's not
So
good though.
you go take go that one. Not be me. You go take down. You go take go down one. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. So let us see. Eze Debbie.
Good evening.
Yeah. Good evening.
Please, I didn't really understand how you explained that Google slides. That's one. Then
When
number
did
two,
you
please.
when did you join the class, please?
I wasn't seeing your screen. Your screen, it
Okay.
comes on and off. I don't know. So I'm actually leaving and rejoining. If I rejoin, I'll start seeing your screen, but at the time it will stop showing.
That's your network issue. It's not me. Okay. So
The same thing from
your
here,
question is that
me,
what
oh,
that happened?
Yeah,
Esther,
Your
just
question,
brief.
the same
please.
thing
When somebody is
from
talking,
here.
please
I didn't
wait.
know
Please
what you
wait.
said
Please
about
wait.
the Google Slides.
Please wait. This is a professional place. Okay. When somebody's talking, please allow the person to finish before you can talk. Okay, please. So, as a Debbie, please, you're picking and you go pay school fees. So
I'm at to stop, please.
you're
Sorry.
picking go pay school fees for the class. So
No
2,500.
verse. No verse. Please can you just brief me
Okay.
on this slide, please? I was hearing what you were saying, but I was not seeing
I
your screen.
said the slide is more like your presentation that you have on your Microsoft Office, where you prepare your slides for your presentation for your projects. Do you remember now?
Yeah. Okay.
When you prepare your slide now, for your, just like your PowerPoint, the same thing. The way you prepare your slide on PowerPoint, same thing applies here as well. Go to your slide, and then you have everything here. You can see that we even have the black one here. You can put in your name. Say my name is what? Say how to what? How to fry dodo. By who? Please mute yourself, By Amarachi what? Amarachi what? Amarachi Shiaki. Okay. Now this is your what now? Your introductory page, Abby. So how do you now add another slide? You can simply, you see where they put plus here, Abby? Click here. You can now have another what? Another slide. Yes, okay. Say methodology. Or let me say introduction. Introduction. You can come here. Okay. Prime planting. When you are done, what do? You can see add another what? Another slide. Just go to this plus here. Add more. Okay. So you can also okay methodology. Okay. Then here now you can also okay laboratory what? Laboratory experiments. Abi now. Then next one can be what now? You can see come and do what now? Add more. You can say okay analysis. Right? Say computation of what? Computation of what? Of results. That kind of thing, Abi. No go follow my style. I mean, no go pay for your project to me. Abi, also me, I be professor. So they follow me, they argue. So you see now, Abi, this is what now? Your slide. So if I want to share what I do, I can put a name here, call it what? How to Friday do Abi. Then I can now share with you guys. If I copy this link here, let me click on share here and then make it open for everybody. Click here, copy link, and click on done. So if I share with you guys now, you can view it anywhere you are, even if you're living in Germany, you can view it. Even me that is here, I can simply view it here. Look at it. Is it hard? Look at it now. Is it hard? This is not how to find Odo. Can even be seen the different slide there. Can you see the different slide there? Look at the slides here. It's as simple as that. So yes, my own is what you do and me they see them, then they hide them. Okay. Are you clear now, Madam Debbie?
Yes, thank you very much. You don't grab my picking name fast. Thank you.
All right. So who else is left? Selena Okonkwo, what's your question, please?
I said the one you said about we have to send folder, we have to send email to
Stop
Okwe
calling
or
it
anybody.
save. Stop calling it save or send. It is called shared folder.
Okay, shared folder. All right.
It's called shared folder. Like you made a folder and you live in. Maybe you wanted to send somebody. Okay, for instance, now some of you now that have boyfriends. Some of you that have boyfriends. Maybe the boy said, "Okay, can I see your pictures?" And maybe you now you're there for somebody's house already. You're wearing the polo there. I know maybe they don't say they share picture with somebody else. What do you do? I can go to your Google Drive and do what now? Create that folder and do what now? And tell that boy, the new boy to send you what now? Say, Bobby, give me your email. You can't tell you the email now. You can't create your folder in what now? Google Drive. You can now add him as what now? As a viewer. So him now will not go and see that pictures in his what? In his shared folder of his what? Of his own phone. Do you get now? So how do you do that now? Come to Google Drive here. Click on what? Click on folder here. You can make a new folder, or if you have anyone before now, like this one I have here, and I can do it now. You can click here now to what now? You see where they say share here? Click on share now. Okay, so you say Bob, what is your email address? You can give you email address, so you cannot put it. Okay, say my email now, maybe now Fresh Travels. So my email is Fresh Travels. Just type it here now. So okay, Fresh Travels. Fresh what? Fresh Travels at Gmail. Okay, so you see that here now. Select this one now, then send. When you send it now, let me now show what will happen now. Let me show what will happen. If you now go to his own email now, look at his own email here. Let me take it to his own email. This is his boy's email. So if you now open his board now, you now put his Gmail now. Look at his Gmail now. Can you see that he's now having what now? Can you see that he's now having a file here? Look at it here now. Can you see this now?
Yes.
Can you see the file here now?
Yes.
So this is just it now. So that guy now was Equitos. Then this one here is what is you. If you click on this open now, you need to see whatever is in that folder. It's just as simple. It's not that difficult. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes. You're welcome. Well. All right, so let us go and do another two. Let us go and do Dropbox before we can call it a night for tonight. Somebody said, please, I must not answer everybody. Please, just understand this that I must not answer everybody. You know, say time, no day. Okay. Somebody said when I click on the plus, I see a Google Doc, sheet and slide. There is no vids and forms. I just updated and it's the same. Alero Nana, are you on a system or on a phone? Type for me, Type for me quickly. Okay, you're on both. Please use from a system. I'm sure you're going to see it there. Okay, you must see it on your what, on your system, unless if you're using an old system. I don't know. All right, so that is it, guys. Let us continue now. So let me go and try and do other tools. I know that you guys now understand. I mean, you guys now understand this Google Drive. Please, those of you that are still putting up your hand, please drop your hand there. I believe I've answered all your questions. Okay, Black C. Oh, I never see your name. Oh, Black C. Oh.
Please, I want to know if you recorded the video because I can't even hear anything from my side.
Okay, yes, I'm recording. Okay, I'm recording. All right. But are you in our group one?
Thank you so much.
Are you in our group one?
Yes, now.
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. You know, I just have to be
But
sure. So I won't have to
the
send it
screen
to you.
has been going off and on since you started, so I wasn't.
Hey, yeah. You know that time when they say me you go village, after me you go cook rice. You know, you say village people they don't they just a bit chop rice. Now they are dealing with you now. Okay.
Michael,
So this Christmas,
chill.
So go and cook rice in the village this time, or if not, no go easy. You know, they
No
funny.
problem.
Cook rice for your village people. Okay, may not the best for you.
For the class.
All right. So now I believe that we are good now. We have actually seen how to do this now. Somebody says, I just typed my question. I downloaded the 2 videos that were sent by Equip for 2 classes. I tried to play it this night, but the same video not found. Hey, yeah. Sorry. I don't know what to download there though. I can't tell what to download there, but just try it again some other time. Maybe there's something wrong with your system, or I don't know. Okay, I wouldn't know what to say. So somebody said, can we share documents with other email apart from Gmail? No, it has to be a Gmail, because if you share with a Yahoo Mail, they cannot be able to see that document. I'm not sure they can see it. All right, so that kind of thing. Okay, so let us see. Selena Okonkwo, if you want to say something. Normally, so normally my class is really 1 2 per day, but I know say we don't do a lot of tools already, so that's why I just wanted to like rush it. So maybe I will just go and do another small one. Maybe I'll go and do like do it to be time set. Time now is 20 after 10. We have 40 minutes to go, but it depends on you guys' energy. There were about 84 of you when the class started. I've lost 13. So if I see say by the next 5 minutes when I reduce down to maybe I will just let it be. I'm not going to do anything. I will do it one by one. Every day, 1 2, every day, 1 2. I don't want to waste my time. Okay, I don't want to hold anybody. So, Selena Okonkwo, you have question, you can speak, all right?
No, I don't have question. You have answered the question already.
Okay, please drop your hand. Drop your hand. Drop your hand, okay? So, famous, okay, Elizabeth also Edion, you have question?
Yes, sorry. What I want to talk about is about downloading the video. I was trying to download. Somebody else shared his assignment to my email. I don't really know. And as I was
That's not
trying
why we
to
are here,
download,
please. That's not why we are here,
please,
please. That's not why we are here. You're just what? Nobody shared assignment with you. Now you go to review people's assignments. You go to the update group, then you not try to review people's assignment. You know, you are trying to spy. As you spy now, you think go enter your Gmail, come stay for your drive. That is what happened. Nobody said they send it. Nobody sent shit to you. Now you go to spy assignments. Some people were even copying. Somebody say, my name is Rose Okadiwe Tosin. You now, where your name now? Your name now, Nkechi Michael Yahaya. You go to copy them. Number 1, define SLA. SLA, name, Tosin, Owadikwe Amarachi. Then this and that. What you call happen to your own name? You never put your own name. You don't copy person name, put for your own. That is what is happening. You go see person work. You know, say this thing they follow you like a, say this thing be like a bookie perfume. They can't do for your Gmail. Nobody send you anything. Now now you go mash and with your leg, nothing follow you. So, but anyways, it's not a crime. We are all here to learn, okay? So I'm just teasing you, all right? No go the verse say that guy 10 minutes ago copy. I lie you.
it's not by copying. I was trying to download, and this person is the message I'm seeing in my downloading this thing. I'm not copying his assignments. If I'm copying it, I will tell you what is there. So
That you copied it, you spy. I catch you. I saw you when you did spy that time. I saw you now when you wear eyeglass that time. You did spy. I saw you now. You wear big eyeglass, thick eyeglass. I saw you now. You were spending your
Spy work.
money. You were just
I don't
spying.
even have that time. If I see message, delete. I don't have that time. Thank
All
you.
right, no problem, guys. Okay, now let us continue now. So I don't know. Should I go to the second tool, which is maybe Dropbox, or should I go to the second tool? Or we should go. Okay, she said
Dropbox.
Yes,
say
go
for
on.
some
Dropbox. Please go on. Dropbox.
you like book, oh. Hey, you like book.
Dropbox.
He said, "Go on." He said Dropbox. Yeah, you like book well, oh.
Please,